Excussi, one of the biggest Twitch streamers ever with over 11.8 million Twitch followers, is not longer on Twitch, he's now streaming on Kick. According to his agent, the streamer will get $70 million from Kick for 2 years. Pretty good salary, we'd say. The contract also includes other add-ons for another $30 million. This makes the contract the most expensive streaming deal after Ninja's $50 million exclusive contract with Microsoft's now defunct Mixer. What many don't know, however, is that there's a lot behind this, which sounds great at first, but then rather makes you wonder. The deal is apparently not even exclusive. That means Exclusive may additionally continue to stream on Twitch, if he still wants that at all, at least from Kick. But Twitch somehow doesn't allow that anyway. Actually an absolute win situation, as it has never been in the history of streaming. Is this perhaps just a taste of what's to come for Twitch? Twitch's beginnings go back almost 20 years. Justin Kan, a Yale graduate from the US, founded the streaming portal Justin TV after a 24-hour live broadcast in 2007. The platform has allowed people to stream live video with different ideas. But gamers in particular discovered the platform for themselves and started streaming their gaming sessions through Justin TV. Because of the large amount of gamers, the founders decided in 2011 to create Twitch as a separate platform focused solely on gaming. However, Twitch then became so successful that Justin TV went completely belly up in 2014. Thus, Twitch slowly but surely grew into the giant we know today. With over 15 million daily users, Twitch is currently the #1 streaming platform. The success of Twitch did not remain unknown to the big players in the corporate scene for long. In 2014, Amazon acquired the streaming platform for $970 million US. Since then, Twitch has been closely linked to the Amazon network and is still considered a wholly owned independent subsidiary of Amazon. From then on, there were also the Prime subs, which makes Twitch quite attractive, especially for creators, because you can earn money without your viewers having to pay for it directly. Twitch has dominated the streaming scene for a long time, but in recent years, the company's supremacy in the industry has been challenged from all sides and more often. With permanently stricter policies regularly angering the community and scaring away streamers by the dozen, don't be surprised if the competition doesn't sleep. The streaming scene on YouTube has grown and improved, but Kick seems to be proving to be a real alternative for many shortly after its launch in late 2022. At least, that's how it seems at first glance. Kick advertises something that is seemingly unbelievable and like a utopian milestone for small streamers. They pay an hourly wage of $16 per hour. Well, at least for anyone who actively streams at least 4 hours a day for 30 days, doesn't sleep on those 4 hours, shows their face, and is an adult. With 4 hours of streaming per day, the pay comes to just under €1,900. Sounds like a dream come true at first. But like everything that is beautiful in life, there is a catch. The Kick streaming platform went live on December 1, 2022 and is owned by the Australian company Kick Streaming, which is 100% owned by EasyGo Entertainment. EasyGo is a casino and gambling developer company that, among other things, provides stake. Calm with software. Many view Kick very critically because of this, as much of the investment for the streaming platform comes from the Stake founders, who were involved with Stake. Calm make their profits from gambling and betting. Some streamers don't want to support gambling and gambling addiction and the suffering that comes with it, so they speak out against making the switch. So clearly, it's not that great to stream for kicks knowing what's behind it. But is Twitch really the alternative to clear your soul now? Amazon isn't exactly a company known for doing good for humanity. Especially when it comes to the conditions for employees, Amazon often looks pretty bad. But at the end of the day, there's still a small moral difference between a company that offers a good service but bad working conditions and a gambling company that wants to push children into an addiction with its own streaming platform. So we understand morality plays when it comes to big streamers like XQC switching to the platform, even though they're financially set for 10 generations anyway. Meanwhile, many well-known streamers and streamers have switched from Twitch to Kick. For some, the reason was a permanent ban of Twitch, for others, a good deal of Kick. In addition to the aforementioned XQC, are well-known names e.g. also Adam Ross, Emerant, or in the Germans e.g. Orange Moranget, which makes anyway mainly gambling streams. And he can continue to do them on Kick without hesitation, because there will guaranteed never come guidelines that prohibit gambling streams. However, Kick clearly offers much better conditions than Twitch for content creators. You can't deny that from any angle. So especially for somewhat smaller streamers, the moral aspect is even more difficult, because with the platform you could suddenly turn your passion into a profession. Whether really everyone qualifies for this $16 hourly wage or whether only selected streamers are taken is not quite known yet. But becoming a Kick partner is also much easier than becoming a Twitch partner. So it's not surprising that even someone like Asmongold recommends new or small streamers to start on Kick. In fact, according to Kick's website, streamers get 95% of the revenue, while the platform itself only keeps 5%. On Twitch, streamers used to get 50% of their revenue from subscription, and on YouTube, by the way, 70%. The conditions on Twitch are generally becoming more and more difficult for creators. Twitch's chief monetization officer defends the high split by saying that they are instead focused on providing a lucrative platform for sponsorship. And lucrative is a very, very important keyword in general, and for all platforms. Because Twitch is by far the biggest platform and has by far the worst terms for creators, and yet they are not making a profit in the background so far, if you can believe the speculations of many business papers. Many articles calculate realistic scenarios with server costs, employees and so on, where it quickly turns out that Twitch is not really profitable. However, Amazon can afford to try this over years and slowly make a company like Twitch profitable. And we think that's exactly what they're doing right now. The conditions are getting worse and worse, because in the long term Twitch is supposed to function as its own company. With the conditions of Kick, you can imagine for yourself that it can't work like that. Mixer has already been killed. What is guaranteed is that Kick will not directly become bigger than Twitch. And because they earn even less for everything the content creators do there, the construct is completely dependent on getting cash injections from the casino parents over and over again. What do we actually want? A somewhat independent platform where the conditions become borderline to even make a career as a new streamer, or a completely sponsored platform that is in the hands of gambling giants that don't necessarily have reputable written all over their foreheads. Still, Kick is attracting some popular streamers, which could herald a cascade that sees masses of streamers switching sides. How morally justifiable it is to make one's income indirectly via gambling money remains to be seen. Whether it succeeds in diverting enough streamers and viewers from Twitch remains to be seen. But if Twitch doesn't think of something soon to become more attractive again, to counteract, it could look pretty bleak for them very quickly, even though they're actually the ones who seem to be trying to manage sensibly here. It's a difficult story. On the one hand, we have a lot of sympathy for any streamer who gets the perspective of making a living from streaming, and on the other hand, unfortunately, Kick's background doesn't necessarily inspire confidence. Hey, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe and write us in the comments what you think about Kick.